Hi guys, Andy from Next Gen Base here, and say hi to my good friend Aerik. There he is. Aerik is my mage from Elden Ring. I've had him since day one in the game, and he's joining me today because it is time to go into the DLC, the Shadow of the Erdtree. So here we are, we're in the Mogwin Palace, where we defeated Mog. I defeated Mog like months ago, so I was really pleased when obviously all of the requirements came out as to how you enter the DLC that I was all ready and prepared. It was all good. It was all fine. Defeated Mog, defeated Radahn. Those are the two prerequisites for getting into the game, getting into the DLC. But yeah, coming back here, there's someone new. Let's have a chat with him.
Were you guided here by kindly Miquella? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Miquella the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Miquella's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
Well,
Come now. Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
so obviously spoilers abound because we are quite late game. Aerik, before we go into the DLC, just to let you know, is a level 175, I believe. Yeah, 175 character. Obviously, most of my stats have gone into mind, intelligence, and some in vigor. There to kind of help, obviously, with the old health. We've got a few spells in our memory slots, Stars of Ruin, I think, and a few other quick ones just to kind of help get us going. So I was playing around with Aerik a little bit, but I've kind of reset him to where I was. As far as sort of the base game goes, he is basically right up at the final boss, but knowing that DLC was likely imminent, I have kind of left him where he is, because obviously, we need to have a decent character to take on this DLC. So, armament-wise, we've got Moonveil. I've got the silver mirror shield on, and the Carrion Regal Scepter, and he's dressed up with the Queen's Crescent Crown, Carrion Knight Armour, the Scale Gauntlets, and the Scale Greaves. And amulet-wise, we've got Marika and Radagon Saw Seals, the Graven Mass Talisman, and the Cerulean Amber Medallion plus 2, which I'm pretty sure was where I'd had him before I was kind of mucking about with different builds prior to the DLC. I have still got some Sacred Tears, so if we do need to respec at some point during a DLC playthrough, I can do. So what we're going to do now is we're going to touch the withered arm, and we are going to go to the shadow of the Erdtree. Let's go. And here we are. Well, this kind of looks like the start of Dark Souls 3 with the kind of the rocks everywhere and the craggy ravine. So, well done for reusing assets, lazy Michael, if you get that joke. This is very Dark Souls 3. Oh, hello. That's not Dark Souls 3 like at all. The gravesite plane. Oh god, I suddenly feel horrendously out of my depth like I did when I first turned Elden Ring on all those many months ago. A big shout and big thanks to Bandai Namco for getting us a code for Shadow of the Erdtree as well. Really appreciate that. Obviously quite a huge release, this, so it's always great to be able to do some coverage for these. And Elden Ring was easily one of my favourite games over the last couple of years, so it's one of those kind of perennial games that I find that I keep coming back to and keep tackling. But where to go? What to do? This is a huge area. Let's take a look at the map. Oh wow, it's all very tiny. Now, let's go grab our map fragment, which is likely to be down there, and see what horrible things Miyazaki and his chums have got in store for me now. Remember my controls. That's torrent. There we go. Wow. What is that? Is that something coming? Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, there's something over there. I haven't got my my monocular out. That doesn't look nice at all. I feel like we should probably go and fight it though. But we've got our first map, the Gravesite Plain, in the realm of shadow. Quite flat, quite desolate. Not sort of what you got when you first went into Limgrave in the base game. Got me a cup of tea. Lovely, lovely. Right. Let's do something. So this isn't really going to be kind of a let's play per se. I'm not sure. I'm going to kind of do a video while I'm digging into this for every single thing I do in it. But I kind of feel like it's something we may come and dip back into. There's not like a little. I can't see anything going off the grace there. I don't know where to go. This looks interesting up here. And there's something over here. Let's go and have a look over there first. So let's get rid of this so it doesn't annoy me. But there was an enemy over here which looked like it wanted to murk me. So let's go and see what we can do with that. Rada fruit, that is a new thing. Where was that enemy? Where did it go? It's over there. Right. Let's see how hard you are. Let's put a shield back on. Ooh. Didn't like the jumpiness of that, but first enemy of the DLC has been defeated. So, if you've been watching the channel, you know I've been doing a little bit of a Dark Souls playthrough where we're tackling the game using only clubs. I had a bit of a hiatus for that for a couple of weeks because life got in the way a little bit, but we will be bringing that back online. However, clearly Shadow of the Erdtree may well get in the way of that ever so slightly, but we shall see how we go with that. Is that something coming after me? That sounds like... Oh, hello! Oh, I don't like you. Oh! What have we got there? Smithing stone. So already things are trying to absolutely murk me. But this is fine. That's how these games work. So obviously, as I said, I am level 75. I don't know how over-leveled that may be for the DLC at this stage, but I at least feel like I'm not completely getting my baton handed to me, which is good. What have we got going on down here? Oh, is that another one of those? Oh, there's a few of those. The old 1-2 with Moonveil. Good to know it's still a good weapon in the DLC. So, obviously, we are based in the UK here at NGB, and it is basically the start of summer today, on the day that Shadow of the Erdtree has come out. So I am quite warm in my office here, and as you can see, the sun has decided to show itself through the little window in my office. Oh, hello! That looks like a boss already. Okay. Okay. Was there a site of grace anywhere nearby? So, you know, I could be outside, I could be enjoying the sunshine, but instead I am inside playing Elden Ring, which I don't think I dislike that. I think I'm quite happy with that. Shall we have a little recce, see what this boss is all about? Traverse the mist. What have we got? Oh no, why is it an NPC boss already? Whoa. Don't like the Black Jail Knight. Huh. Okay, right. We'll try that one again. Where is the last stake of Marika in relation to his little thing? So this seems to be like a new thing, like this kind of mausoleum type of affair. So presumably these are going to be a little bit like Everjails in the base game, in that obviously it'll give you somewhere to go and... I can't summon. Can't summon. Okay, we're going to have to do this old school. Ooh! He hits very hard. Oh, lordy. He hits very hard. I'm not going to be doing anything with him. Yeah, I'm going to be coming back to him. So already we have been stomped, but yeah. I do feel that my magic build is a little bit squishy in this. And it doesn't always handle sort of the faster NPC enemies, so I either need to work on that a weeny bit, or... Oh yeah, they are a bit like the Everjails, because they've got these like ghosty things, like the Everjails had the little bimbly boos around them. Don't... That's just what I've called them. They're probably not actually called that. What's going on with this down here? Let's go and have a look. Can I kill these? Oh no, they don't like that. Oh, they got very cross at that. Oh, let's run away. That looks like one of those Flappy Bird type of enemies up there. Oh, hello, they come in to say hello. At least Moonveil makes short work of these guys, and you can knock them out of the air with the vertical slice of it, which is good. Oh, you want some as well, do you? There you go. Oh, very nice. So basically, my kind of idea with this guy was he was going to be like a... yeah, that is one up there. Tell you what. Take it down. He was kind of going to be like sort of a warrior wizard type of character. So I kind of hunted down a lot of the katanas to use for his main weapon. And then obviously we've got like magic on hand. But the focus was largely with magic, but I don't know. Why are they throwing stuff at me? Don't throw stuff, please. Oh no! Oh, I don't like that. Please stop throwing things at me. It's incredibly rude of you. There we go. Put the shield on our back. Oh, acquire materials. A black firefly. So now that we're in the DLC, how do we get out? Oh, so you can go back to the Lands Between with right bumper. Obviously, big spoilers. Here's the full map of the Lands Between. And then we've got the Shadow Realm map over there, which so far is looking fairly teeny tiny. There's a shiny up there. Hello. Doing a little prey, are you? Again, very much like the Hollows and the High Wall of Lothric in Dark Souls 3. They're just kind of praying. So, you know, again, Lazy Miyazaki, reusing stuff. Just, it's unacceptable. Easy money. What's that? Oh, a hefty cracked pot. That's a new type of throwable. How exciting. What's going on up here then? Seems to be a lot of these fellows around. There's a tower up there. I do feel like this already is like assuming that you kind of know what you're doing, because it does kind of drop you in. I really am still getting used to my my controls with this. Stop throwing stuff at me! Making me drink from my flask. Ooh, a cookbook, a Greater Potente's cookbook. I don't... Potentate? Potentate? Potato? Let's have a look at that. What did I get? Where did I get that? Where would that be? Key items? I think it's key items thing. Cookbooks. Greater Potente's cookbook. Expands crafting repertoire. Let's have a look. Hefty fire pots. So, that sounds like kind of a big... Oh, Lord! That sounds like kind of a big firebomb, basically. Which would be nice. Is that someone cosplaying as Jura? It certainly looks like it. Oh, doggos! I will say, even though I'm quite a high level and my damage output's pretty decent, everything does feel like it's hitting just that bit harder. So, you know, read message, item ahead, try rolling. Okay, rolled. Ah, hello. And that, a Shadow Realm room. And that is why you play these games online, so you can get all the lovely messages and all the nice, friendly bits of banter from people. So, Shadow Realm room gains 10,000 runes. There you go. Oh. That a door? No. I could summon here. That feels like it's an enemy over there. That doesn't look good, does it? There's something going on up there. I feel like I need a tea sippy. The energy that only a cup of tea can provide. Essential for video game sessions, I do believe. Unless you're a coffee person, in which case you do you. But actually I do like coffee as well. There's something down there. Item down there. And what's this all about? Treasure chest ahead. Let's hope it's not treasure chest guarded by a horrible baddie. No, it's just a treasure chest. Cool. But I don't trust them, so... The Blade of Mercy. Are we going to do an Eileen the Crow build? What is the Blade of Mercy? Let's have a look at that in a second. Let's drop down here first. Grab those. Go over here. And a dead door. And some red flesh mushroom. Why is it always mushroom? Is that what that says? Still no rump. Right. Let's have a look. What did we pick up? Is it a weapon? The Blade of Mercy. Now there is something that you can turn on that shows your recently acquired items, but apparently you need to turn that on in the options, and I have not yet. Is it an amulet? The Blade of Mercy? There it is. Raises attack power after each critical hit. Nice. Nice. If you're playing with lots of fast weapons, all good. That's one of the things I quite like about this, is there's a lot of things that are very viable for builds. Oh, hello. You know, it feels like a game that wants you to just play around with its different items. Boop, there we go. Boop the doggo. Right, where to go though? Oh, don't like it. No, no, I don't like that at all. Why didn't I shield that? Idiot. That's on me. That's entirely on me. Got him. White flesh mushroom, that's another new thing. So where am I supposed to be going? Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the map. So much to do, so much to see. So it looks like you've got a big old baddie down there. And it looks like there was something over there. There's like a cave. Maybe? Does that just go to a sheer wall? I thought there was like a cave. I may be wrong. No. Oh, they're starting to get sort of more like solid almost. Ah. At least those skulls despawn when you kill the caster. So what's all this about then? A spirit gravestone. Oh, and there's an item there. A black firefly. I mean, how did you die? You clearly died facing off against all those lads. I don't feel like I want to go and see what that's all about, but there's a big old door there. There's some more of those lads down there. I don't know whether there's potentially another site of grace somewhere around here. Who can say? So far, it's definitely less hand-holding than base game Elden Ring. Not that Elden Ring base game was hand-holdy, but you know, it definitely gave you kind of an indication of where it wanted you to roughly go. Whereas this is very much, hey, here's a big open world, go crazy. I really don't want to mess with that big fire guy. He looks nasty. Let me top off my bars. What's going on in here? Oh, a painting. Hello, one of them paintings, is it? The Sacred Tower. So if you didn't know, in base game Elden Ring you can find paintings, and if you find the spot where that painting was painted from, then you will find a nice, interesting shiny. Sorry, sheeps. I want your stuff. Oh, that looks horrible. That doesn't look nice at all. What bombs have I got? What bombs can I make? trying not to get spotted. Do I actually have any bombs? I have some Giant's Flame fire pots. I have some regular fire pots. This is probably showing how long it's been since I actually touched this game last. There's so much stuff. Are they omens? They look like omens. Oh, I don't know whether I like this already. Let's get some phalanxes on. That was rubbish. Oh no, he's doing some kind of holy thing. Was that a heal? I mean, I probably did, you know, make the assumption that they were hostile. Oh, flame. Well, they were guarding some kind of shiny at least. They're not that bad. They look worse than they actually are. There we go. They're not as bad as they look. The backhand blade. It is a new weapon. What does that do? Gone past it. Backhand blade, slash and pierce. Curved blade wielded with a backhand grip, type of weapon wielded by Hornsent for generations. The style of combat associated with this weapon is marked by spinning slashes and gouging thrust attacks with a skill of blind spot. Leap into close quarters and take advantage of the enemy's blind spot and gore them from the side. Inputs determine which side you strike from. Oh, that's nice. That could be interesting in PvP. So it's a nice strength and dex scaling. It's been so long since I've played melee games, I can't quite remember what the terminology for that is. But yeah, looks interesting. If you play melee, which I am not at the moment. Well, I kind of am. You know, I've got my moon veil. Oh, something's going on down there. Oh, that's kicking off down there. Yeah, I don't want to get involved in that. I'm avoiding this kind of like big old fire giant boy at the minute. I don't feel comfortable doing anything with him, so... And there's a big door up there. I don't know whether that's where I'm supposed to go. Boop these. Boop. Come on then. There we go. Ooh, Grove Glovewort. Very nice. Levelling materials for spirit ashes. Always handy. Which suggests that maybe we'll be seeing some more spirit ashes in this game. Oh, in this DLC for the game. What is that? Is that some sort of indicator as to where I should perhaps be going? Let's go and have a look. I could probably be on Torrent right about now, just riding around, chilling, but no, I like to do things the hard way and run on foot. I always forget in this that I actually have a horse that I can potentially use. What's going on there? What's going on with you? Are you baddies or are you goodies? I can't lock on, so you may be... Hello?
Fie, another. Treading the heels of Miquella. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Erdtree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed. Set aflame. I believe Miquella's apologies. when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy.
Bit rude.
And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Miquella it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this. These are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, follow after Miquella. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
Oh, a cross map. Map of cross sites received.
I urge you, follow after Miquella.
Follow
as long as
after
you abide
Miquella.
by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
So the crosses like graces? Are they like the... Oh no, so there's a grace there, so... A Erdtree fragment. Are you the person I was talking to outside? You're not. You've got new armour. I like your armour. It's very good.
Lady Leda spoke of you.
Ah.
You're that Tarnished. Guided here by kindly Miquella. Won't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own. Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Miquella the Kind's footprints.
Okay, so...
If you've yet to do so, assuming you intend...
Alright, so we are basically following in the footprints, or footsteps, of Miquella, who was, of course, one of the Elden Lords who we didn't actually get to meet in the base game, because he was basically the withered hand in the egg in Mog's throne room that we obviously touched to come to these weirdy lands. And it looks like the idea is we have to follow these crosses to find out what happened to him, basically. So that is the plot of the what's going on? Use one Erdtree fragment to empower blessing. Is what's going on in the DLC. I have no idea what I've just done, but it's fine. Shadow Realm Blessing, Erdtree Blessing, and Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. Isn't this... I think this is like a new level up system. Ah, yeah, see, I've got one Erdtree Blessing. Help. No, I don't want to view controls. Explanation. Strength of the Erdtree Blessing. Affects only those within the realm of shadow who've received the Erdtree Blessing. Strength of the Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. Enhances summon spirits and spectral steed, but only when within the boundaries of the realms of shadow. So that's kind of like a mechanic that only works in this DLC. So, okay, so the crosses don't appear on the map, but if we go into the inventory and take a look, presumably we've got a map somewhere in here, maybe, that shows us the crosses. Yes, no, no. The cross map, there we go. Okay, so we get kind of an overview. So we've got like a bridge. Okay, so we've then got something the other side of that big archway, and then something over the other side of the bridge. So I'm guessing one of the crosses is possibly going to be over here, and one of the crosses is possibly going to be over there. And I'm guessing that gives me my first points of reference for where to explore what is quite an exciting addition to what was quite an excellent game. So I'm going to hop on Torrent, and I'm going to head through this foreboding looking arch and see if I can't find another cross of Miquella. But if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to obviously drop us a like. How are you finding Shadow of the Erdtree? If you're enjoying it, drop us a comment down below. We always love to chat about these things. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, do give us a subscribe. I will be coming back soon. There we are. There's another cross. I will be coming back soon with some more Dark Souls content in my clubs only playthrough that I'm doing. I'm going to have a chat with this fella who's waiting by this cross, and I will see you very soon on another NGB video. Goodbye for now.